Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Listen, thank you for that lovely intro.
Oh, you look tremendous.
Well, I know you've almost made up for the last time I was on here and the way you introduced me the last time.
Was there a problem?
Well, it's just you've got that sort of male insensitivity that's sort of a universal thing.
Really?
Got him.
I was, you too, Paul. You were in on it, man.
What did we do?
You were totally, well, I was one of the guests, and the lovely and talented Kate Bosworth, who I adore, was also one of the guests. And so the intro was, we have the lovely and talented Patricia Heaton, and my God, Paul, have you seen Kate Bosworth? She's gorgeous. Have you seen her? Paul's like, I saw her. And I'm back in the makeup room going, Brad, put more makeup on me, for God's sake. Kate Bosworth's on.
No, I'm terribly sorry if you suffered any offense by those comments. But
no, listen, all guys are...
No, you're absolutely wrong about that. Here's the deal. See, I know you and I've seen you, so I know the excitement that you bring, physically, mentally, emotionally, viscerally.
Here was the interview.
Yeah.
Patty, what'd you do for Christmas? Hey, Kate, you're gorgeous. But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This is not anything new. My husband, when we were dating, was looking for a way to express how much he was in love with me. And this is what he said. You know, you're not usually the type of girl I go for. I like really tall women who are blonde with big boobs and long legs. But I'm with you. And so he said, I must really like you. And I said, you idiot. Slam the door and speak for him for 2
Well,
minutes.
listen, let me just apologize again. I'm terribly sorry.
No, that's all right. That's
Good
fine.
Lord. What's the matter with me, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
So how are things other than that? The big show's coming to an end. Oh, this is talk about a turning point. Now, you've already taped.
We've done the finale.
Done the finale.
And it's a strange feeling. You know, I feel like I've returned to the States after living in a foreign country for 9 years.
9 years, for
a foreign country where I was the queen and everyone worshipped me. And now I'm back and I'm, looking for my boys' shoes and pouring Cheerios, and it's reality again.
And what was the final couple of weeks like on the show? It must have been high drama.
Yeah, I lost my voice actually the day we were supposed to film the finale, so we had to postpone it a week, which was, Ray flew his whole family out with the friends and relatives, and then they had to stay at his house for another week while we waited for my voice to return. So that was I enjoyed that. But then we did the final episode, and it was great because I really love Ray. I know I give him a lot of stick, but I really love him. And there was a big scene where I have to really sort of express that. And I was standing off stage waiting to make my entrance and just preparing and just thinking about my 9 years with Ray and how much I really love him. And the director said, make sure you go right, make your entrance right after Ray says his line. And I said, okay. And then Ray shouts out, but don't forget to wait for the laugh. And I was like, now, 9 years and you're still giving me acting notes and how to wait for the laugh. I'm so hate you right now. By the way, you just ruined my preparation because I was loving you and now I hate you and you're just a jerk. And when is the show over? I can't wait. So,
I'm sorry to hear that. But I know you can't, but is there any way you can kind of suggest what the final episode might be? Is everything neatly tied up? What happens? Is there like a gas leak and the house blows up? And
it's kind of that thing we didn't do. It's very true to the spirit and the tone of the 9 years. There's nothing to tie up. It's just another half-hour episode, and it's maybe a slightly more poignant than some of the ones we've done.
Hey, were you pleased with it? How it turned out?
Yeah, it was really great.
Good.
Yeah.
And afterwards, there must have been some sort of a cast gathering and a party and so forth.
Yeah.
That must have been highly charged,
very
emotional.
moving. I thought I was not going to be emotional at all. I sort of think I'm a tough broad, and and I was going around giving everybody their wrap gifts, and I gave one to Ray, and he said, oh, thank you. And I said, you're welcome, and thank you, Ray, for the 9 years. And I walked out of his room, and then I saw Brad, and Brad's like, thank you so much, Patty. I'm like, you're very welcome, Brad, And he turned to me and he said, I love you, Patty. And I went, I love you too, Brad. And then we both kind kind of turned away, and then we like turned away, and then sobbing and hugging, and that was it. All week long, I cried.
Well,
so.
you got to have a little of that for heaven's sakes. Yeah, it's all part of the thing.
Yeah.
Well, you look wonderful.
Thanks.
God, you're good looking.
Too little.
Paul, hey! You get a look at this, Paul?
What do you
And
think,
the
Paul?
shoes on her. Look at the shoes.
Whoa, Nelly.
That's what they call toe cleavage, I think.
All right, easy.
Wow.
Easy, Paul.
I'm saying.
Paul, are you eating?
No.
You know,
Honest to God, what are you doing?
I'm not eating.
Paul, on second thought, I'd rather not be on the receiving
I know.
The exciting Patricia Heaton is with us tonight, and we're talking about the end of the 9 years of, and say goodbye to CBS now.
Yeah.
But as an artist, what will you do now that your 9 years with us are finished? Do you have plans?
I don't know.
Yeah.
My car detailed, and I don't know. What do you think I should do? I don't know. No, I don't know. I want to sort of. I haven't really taken care of myself much. I've had the kids and doing work, and
Right.
you kind of to let things go. So, in fact, just a few weeks ago, I just had a complete physical. See how I was doing, and here was my physician's recommendation to me. He goes, "Listen, Patty. I would recommend that you have sex twice a week with your husband." Like, what?
Wow.
That's what we're talking about. He said, "I have just found with all my patients that a lot of the problems stems from everyone's unhappy in the home, and that seems to make domestic bliss if you do that." And I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" And I said, "First, I'm not telling my husband this." And the doctor, and he said, "Now listen, this is the thing. You control it though, so it doesn't feel invasive for you. He said, "You just mark in your book."
In a book.
In your little filofax, your calendar, just a symbol that only you know, this is the night, we'll do it this night, we'll do it that night. And all day you can get your head around and get prepared, And I said, well, we'll see, I'm not telling him that. Well, three nights later, I had all the writers from Raymond over at my house for dinner as sort of an appreciation, and my husband was there too. And so like 3 glasses of wine later, I'm like, "Hey guys, listen to what my doctor said I should do." I said, "Dave, I haven't told you this, but sex twice a week with him." And normally my husband would have been very upset that I would have bladder something out like that's personal. But the news was so good that he was actually happy to hear about it. But the thing is, we already have sort of little symbols, about like how we know
Little
night.
signs,
yes,
little unspoken.
Well, if I walk into the bedroom with the New Yorker. He knows there's no chance. Very long articles with fine print. And I'll be reading for hours. And if I walk in and he has his Breathe Right strip on his nose, then I know he's very tired and he's going to watch sports for 3 minutes and then fall asleep. So I keep a stack of New Yorkers right by the bed. But it actually, you know what? The doctor was right, because it does sort of make domestic bliss and things go easier. We have this beagle who's not allowed in the house or in the yard, and no one ever plays with him or talks to him.
Are you sure?
And I felt bad about that, and I thought, we've got to get another one to give him a companion. But my husband hates the first one, so how am I going to get him to get the second dog? And I saw there was a little puppy on the website from the breeder, and I'm like, oh, how can I? And I'm thinking, gotta have sex with him. My husband, I mean.
Yeah.
So, have sex. Next morning, I'm like, "Come, Dave, look at this website. Look at this puppy." He's like, "Oh, yeah, he's cute. We should go." "Okay, get the puppy for the day."
Wow.
It works.
It's amazing.
It works.
Unbelievable.
Yes. So now I've got new shoes and a new dress, and I'm exhausted.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not going to be till May. Is it May 16th or something like that?
May 16th.
May 16th, but by gosh, we already miss you.
Oh, thanks.
And good luck, and I hope you stay in
Thanks,
touch.
thanks.
And thanks for 9 tremendous
Oh,
years.
thanks, Dave. Thanks for your
The
support.
incredibly hot Patricia Heaton.